Oliver's quest for knowledge had begun with a simple yet profound step: identifying the key areas of knowledge that were relevant to his journey of overcoming poverty. This initial psychological journey, titled The Map of Understanding, was about charting a course through the vast sea of information. Oliver knew that to effectively gather education and information, he needed a clear roadmap. He couldn't simply absorb every piece of knowledge that came his way. He needed to be strategic and intentional. So, he took a deep breath, gathered his thoughts, and set out to identify the specific areas he needed to explore. This was the starting point. Oliver needed to grasp the intricate web of factors that led to poverty, from economic disparities to systemic barriers. He believed that by understanding the root causes, he could begin to dismantle them. Oliver recognized that he needed to become financially savvy. Budgeting, saving, investing, and understanding credit were all critical skills he needed to master. Financial literacy would be his tool for building a secure future. To escape poverty, Oliver needed a sustainable source of income. This meant exploring career opportunities, learning how to market his skills, and understanding the job market's dynamics. Oliver understood that his mindset and personal development were crucial. He needed to develop resilience, emotional intelligence, and a growth mindset to overcome setbacks and keep moving forward. With these areas of knowledge mapped out, Oliver had a clearer sense of direction. It was as if he had laid the foundation for a grand adventure, each area of knowledge representing a territory he would explore on his quest for a better life. Oliver's journey of acquiring knowledge and information was a deliberate and methodical process. The second step on his path, titled The Library of Enlightenment, was all about reading widely to gather the insights and wisdom he needed to overcome poverty. Oliver began his quest by seeking out books that covered a wide range of topics related to poverty reduction, personal finance, and mindset development. He believed that books held the collective wisdom of generations and that they could be his guides in this transformative journey. One of the first books that captured his attention was The Road to Financial Freedom. It offered practical advice on managing money, setting financial goals, and building wealth. As he turned the pages, Oliver felt like he was unlocking the secrets to a brighter future. Another book that left a lasting impact was Mindset: The New Psychology of Success. It introduced him to the concept of a growth mindset and showed him how his beliefs about his abilities could profoundly influence his success. This revelation opened up new possibilities in his mind. Oliver recognized the importance of data-driven insights, so he ventured into the world of research papers. University libraries and online databases became his treasure troves, offering studies and analyses related to poverty and its underlying causes. In a research paper titled Breaking the Cycle: Factors Affecting Intergenerational Poverty, Oliver discovered valuable insights about how poverty could be passed down through generations. Armed with this knowledge, he became determined to be the one to break the cycle in his family. The internet, once a source of distraction, now became a wellspring of knowledge. Oliver explored reputable websites, blogs, and online publications dedicated to financial planning, budgeting, and strategies for overcoming poverty. One blog post that resonated with him was titled Turning Dreams into Goals. It outlined practical steps for setting and achieving financial goals, emphasizing the importance of clarity and determination. Oliver took notes and started applying these principles to his own life. As Oliver continued to read widely, he realized that books, research papers, and online articles were not just sources of information but also sources of inspiration. They provided him with the knowledge he needed to make informed decisions about his financial situation and the mindset to transform his life. Every book he read, every research paper he perused, and every blog post he devoured brought him one step closer to his goal of overcoming poverty. Oliver's journey towards knowledge and empowerment took an exciting turn in the third step of his quest, aptly named the Classroom of Growth. He recognized that to overcome poverty, he needed to invest in structured education and hands-on learning experiences. Oliver understood that gaining knowledge through formal education and practical workshops could provide him with the skills and expertise necessary for personal and financial growth. Here's how he approached this crucial step. Oliver knew that the digital age offered a wealth of educational opportunities at his fingertips. He began by enrolling in online courses on platforms like Coursera and edX. These courses covered a wide range of subjects, from personal finance to entrepreneurship and career development. What excited Oliver the most was that many of these courses were affordable, and some even offered financial aid options. One of the first courses he took was Personal Finance 101, which gave him a solid foundation in budgeting, saving, and investing. With each completed course, he gained valuable insights and practical skills that he could apply immediately to his financial situation. To delve deeper into subjects like career development and personal growth, Oliver decided to enroll in evening classes at his local community college. These classes were not only affordable but also provided him with face-to-face interaction with instructors and fellow students. In a career development workshop, Oliver learned how to create an effective resume, write compelling cover letters, and prepare for job interviews. These skills were invaluable as he pursued better job opportunities. Oliver understood that financial literacy was a key component of his journey to escape poverty. He sought out local financial literacy workshops and seminars, many of which were organized by nonprofit organizations and community centers. These workshops covered topics like managing debt, improving credit scores, and building emergency funds. Attending a financial literacy workshop, Oliver discovered the importance of creating a financial plan tailored to his goals. He realized that by setting clear financial objectives and tracking his progress, he could stay on the path towards financial stability. As Oliver's knowledge expanded, he became increasingly interested in entrepreneurship as a means of creating a sustainable income. He joined entrepreneurship boot camps, which provided him with the skills and knowledge needed to start and run a business. One of the boot camps he attended focused on small business management. It taught him about market research, business planning, and marketing strategies. The knowledge gained from this workshop inspired Oliver to explore the possibility of starting his own small business one day. In addition to traditional courses and workshops, Oliver recognized the value of acquiring practical skills. He attended workshops on resume writing, job hunting, and interview techniques. These sessions not only boosted his confidence but also increased his chances of securing better employment opportunities. Through the classroom of growth, Oliver was not only gaining knowledge but also building a diverse skill set. He understood that education wasn't confined to a classroom. It was a lifelong journey of personal and professional development. As Oliver continued to immerse himself in courses and workshops, he felt like a sponge, absorbing knowledge and skills that would ultimately empower him to overcome poverty. Each course completed, each workshop attended, brought him closer to his goal of financial stability and personal growth. The classroom had become his sanctuary of hope and opportunity. Oliver's quest for knowledge and personal growth entered a new dimension in the fourth step of his journey, the arena of inspiration. He recognized that attending seminars and conferences was an opportunity to gain insights, network with experts, and find fresh perspectives on overcoming poverty. Oliver understood that seminars and conferences offered a dynamic learning environment where he could interact with like-minded individuals and experts who had valuable experiences to share. Here's how he approached this pivotal step. Oliver began his exploration of seminars by attending local events focused on poverty reduction, financial literacy, and personal development. These seminars were often organized by community organizations and were easily accessible. During one such local seminar on financial empowerment, Oliver had the chance to listen to a renowned financial advisor who shared practical strategies for managing money wisely. He realized that there was a wealth of knowledge available right in his own community. The internet was a treasure trove of webinars covering a wide range of topics. Oliver discovered that he could attend webinars from the comfort of his own home, making it convenient and cost-effective. These virtual events featured experts from around the world. In a webinar on career advancement, Oliver gained insights into the importance of continuous learning and networking. He left the webinar with a renewed sense of purpose and a list of action steps to advance in his career. As Oliver's interests and ambitions grew, he set his sights on larger industry conferences. These gatherings often attracted experts and thought leaders from various fields. While attending such conferences required more planning and sometimes travel, Oliver believed it was a worthwhile investment in his education. At an entrepreneurship conference, Oliver was exposed to successful entrepreneurs who had overcome numerous challenges on their paths to success. Their stories of resilience and determination served as a source of inspiration for him. Oliver realized that personal growth and mindset development were essential aspects of his journey. He attended motivational seminars that focused on cultivating a positive mindset, setting ambitious goals, and building self-confidence. In a motivational seminar led by a renowned speaker, Oliver learned about the power of visualization and goal setting. He left the seminar with a newfound belief in his ability to shape his destiny. Beyond the knowledge gained, Oliver understood the value of networking at seminars and conferences. He seized the opportunity to connect with speakers, experts, and fellow attendees who shared his passion for personal and financial growth. Through networking, Oliver met a mentor who would later guide him in his career development. This mentorship would prove invaluable as he sought better job opportunities and pursued his goals. As Oliver immersed himself in the world of seminars and conferences, he felt like a participant in a grand symphony of knowledge and inspiration. Each event he attended added another layer to his understanding and motivation. The arena of inspiration became a place where he could not only learn from others but also share his own journey, inspiring those who walked alongside him on the path to overcoming poverty. In the fifth step of Oliver's journey, titled The Mentor's Guiding Light, he recognized the value of seeking guidance and mentorship from those who had walked the path before him. He understood that learning from the experiences of others could be a shortcut to personal and financial growth. Oliver knew that the wisdom of mentors and advisors could provide him with insights, support, and a clearer direction. Here's how he approached this crucial step. Oliver began by identifying individuals who had experience and expertise in areas relevant to his goals. This included seeking out mentors in the fields of personal finance, career development, and entrepreneurship. He also looked for mentors who had overcome poverty themselves, as their journeys could provide valuable insights. Oliver reached out to potential mentors, often through email or social media platforms. He expressed his admiration for their work and explained his own goals and aspirations. He made it clear that he was eager to learn from their experiences and sought their guidance. Oliver also explored mentorship programs and organizations in his community. These programs often paired individuals seeking guidance with experienced mentors who could provide one-on-one support and mentorship. One such program connected Oliver with a financial mentor who helped him create a personalized financial plan. Through their regular meetings, Oliver gained a deeper understanding of budgeting, saving, and investing. Oliver understood that mentorship was not just about acquiring knowledge, but also about building meaningful relationships. He took the time to listen, ask questions, and show appreciation for the guidance he received. These interactions went beyond mentorship, they became friendships. Oliver sought out mentors who could help him cultivate a growth mindset and emotional intelligence. He understood that personal growth was as important as financial growth in his journey to overcome poverty. Through the guidance of a personal growth mentor, Oliver learned techniques to manage stress, develop resilience, and maintain a positive outlook, even in the face of setbacks. As Oliver continued his journey and gained valuable experiences, he realized that he, too, could become a mentor to others. He started mentoring individuals who were just beginning their quests to escape poverty, sharing his own knowledge and experiences. Oliver discovered that being a mentor not only helped others but also reinforced his own understanding of the lessons he had learned. It deepened his commitment to his journey and reinforced the importance of giving back. The mentor's guiding light became a pivotal phase in Oliver's journey. The wisdom, support, and encouragement he received from mentors and advisors were like beacons in the dark, guiding him through challenges and illuminating the path to his goals. Mentorship transformed his quest into a shared journey where the wisdom of others became an integral part of his own growth and transformation. In the sixth step of Oliver's journey, titled The Community of Empowerment, he recognized the power of joining support groups and communities dedicated to poverty reduction and financial empowerment. These groups offered not only knowledge but also a sense of belonging and emotional support that was invaluable on his path to overcoming poverty. Oliver understood that he didn't have to navigate his journey alone. By connecting with like-minded individuals and engaging with communities, he could draw strength and inspiration from others who shared his aspirations. Here's how he approached this vital step. Oliver began by seeking out local support groups and organizations in his community that focused on poverty reduction and financial empowerment. These groups often held regular meetings, workshops, and events where individuals shared their experiences and insights. Through a local support group, Oliver met individuals who were on similar journeys. They exchanged stories, offered encouragement, and provided practical advice. Oliver felt a sense of camaraderie and realized that he was not alone in his pursuit of a better life. The internet offered a vast network of online communities and forums dedicated to personal finance, poverty reduction, and personal development. Oliver joined these virtual communities, which allowed him to connect with individuals from diverse backgrounds and locations. In an online forum focused on budgeting and financial planning, Oliver found a supportive community that shared tips and strategies for managing money effectively. He also gained insights into different approaches to overcoming financial challenges. Oliver recognized the power of peer support groups, where individuals facing similar circumstances could come together to provide emotional support and encouragement. These groups often met in person or virtually to share their journeys and challenges. By participating in a peer support group, Oliver discovered the therapeutic value of sharing his own experiences and listening to the experiences of others. He realized that mutual support was a powerful motivator on his journey. Oliver attended community workshops organized by nonprofit organizations and educational institutions. These workshops often provided hands-on guidance on financial planning, job readiness, and personal growth. In a community workshop on entrepreneurship, Oliver not only learned about starting a small business but also met aspiring entrepreneurs who shared their business ideas and experiences. The sense of shared ambition was inspiring. Oliver took his involvement a step further by joining online mastermind groups. These groups consisted of individuals with specific goals who met regularly to set targets, track progress, and hold one another accountable. Through an online mastermind group focused on career development, Oliver received feedback on his job search strategies and resume. The group's collective expertise helped him refine his approach and secure a job opportunity he had long been seeking. The community of empowerment became a pillar of strength in Oliver's journey. These support groups and communities not only provided valuable knowledge but also offered emotional support and a sense of belonging. Oliver realized that his journey was not just about personal growth, it was about being part of a collective effort to uplift and empower those who had faced poverty and adversity. Together, they formed a community of strength and resilience, working towards a brighter future. In the seventh step of Oliver's journey, titled The Beacon of Awareness, he recognized the importance of staying informed about current affairs, economic trends, government policies, and social programs that could impact his financial situation. knowledge of the broader world was crucial in making informed decisions. Oliver understood that knowledge was not static, it evolved with the changing world. Staying informed about current events allowed him to adapt his strategies and plans as circumstances shifted. Here's how he approached this crucial step. Oliver diversified his sources of news, relying on both traditional and digital platforms. He subscribed to reputable newspapers, watched television news broadcasts, and followed news websites. He knew that a well-rounded understanding of current events required exposure to different perspectives. To make informed financial decisions, Oliver kept a keen eye on economic trends. He monitored indicators like inflation rates, interest rates, and unemployment figures. Understanding these trends helped him anticipate potential changes in the job market and financial landscape. Oliver realized that government policies could have a significant impact on his financial situation. He followed developments related to social programs, tax reforms, and initiatives aimed at poverty reduction. This knowledge allowed him to take advantage of available resources and support. As part of his commitment to financial literacy, Oliver stayed informed about financial markets. He tracked stock market indices, currency exchange rates, and commodity prices. While he wasn't a professional investor, this knowledge helped him make informed decisions about savings and investments. Oliver also kept an ear to the ground regarding local community initiatives. He attended town hall meetings and community forums to learn about opportunities for employment, education, and support programs that could benefit him and his neighbors. Oliver engaged in discussions with friends, mentors, and members of his support groups. These conversations often led to valuable insights and information about local events, job openings, and community resources. As he stayed informed about current affairs, Oliver remained flexible in his approach. When he learned about new government programs aimed at supporting small businesses, he explored opportunities to start his own venture. When he heard about changes in the job market, he adjusted his job search strategy accordingly. Became an integral part of Oliver's journey. It ensured that he was not only equipped with knowledge about personal finance and mindset but also aware of the broader factors that could influence his path to overcoming poverty. Staying informed allowed him to make proactive decisions and seize opportunities as they arose, further empowering him on his journey. In the eighth step of his journey, Oliver embraced the wealth of online resources available to expand his knowledge and skills. This step, titled "The World at His Fingertips," allowed him to tap into a vast array of digital platforms, courses, and websites dedicated to personal finance, economics, and related subjects. Oliver recognized that the internet was a treasure trove of educational content, making it a powerful tool in his quest to overcome poverty. Here's how he harnessed the online world to further his knowledge. Oliver continued to enroll in online courses, leveraging platforms like Coursera, edX, and Khan Academy. These platforms offered a wide range of courses on finance, economics, entrepreneurship, and personal development. What's more, many of these courses were free or affordable, making education accessible. Through an online course on investment fundamentals, Oliver learned about different asset classes and risk management. This knowledge would prove valuable as he began to explore investment opportunities. YouTube became one of Oliver's go-to platforms for practical tutorials and explanations. He subscribed to channels dedicated to personal finance, where experts shared tips on budgeting, saving, and investing. These short videos provided easily digestible insights that he could apply to his financial life. A video titled 5 Easy Steps to Create a Budget became a starting point for Oliver's budgeting journey. He implemented the steps and began tracking his expenses more effectively. Oliver followed financial blogs and websites that offered in-depth articles and analyses. These blogs were written by experts who shared their knowledge and perspectives on economic trends, investment strategies, and financial planning. One blog post, "The Art of Long-Term Investing," encouraged Oliver to consider a long-term investment strategy to build wealth over time. It shifted his mindset from short-term gains to sustained financial growth. While commuting to work or during his daily walks, Oliver listened to podcasts that explored financial topics and personal development. These audio programs allowed him to absorb knowledge while multitasking. A podcast episode titled Building Resilience in Times of Financial Uncertainty provided Oliver with valuable strategies for managing financial setbacks and maintaining a positive outlook. Oliver engaged in online forums and discussion boards where individuals shared their experiences and asked questions related to personal finance and career development. These platforms allowed him to seek advice, share insights, and connect with a community of learners. By participating in a forum discussion on job searching strategies, Oliver received tips on tailoring his resume and cover letter for specific job applications. This guidance increased his chances of securing interviews. Oliver attended webinars and live streams hosted by experts and thought leaders. These interactive sessions allowed him to ask questions in real time and gain deeper insights into specific topics. During a live webinar on financial planning for retirement, Oliver received personalized advice about retirement savings options and strategies. This information helped him make informed decisions about his financial future. The world at his fingertips not only expanded Oliver's knowledge but also empowered him to take action in his journey. The online resources he accessed became indispensable tools, providing him with information, guidance, and inspiration as he continued to make strides toward overcoming poverty. In the ninth step of his transformative journey, Oliver recognized the importance of documenting his learning and experiences. Titled The Journal of Growth, this step involved taking notes, creating summaries, and maintaining a journal to record his insights and newfound knowledge. Oliver understood that by documenting his journey, he could reinforce his understanding of important concepts, track his progress, and have a reference to guide his future decisions. Here's how he approached this crucial step. During his studies, workshops, seminars, and online courses, Oliver diligently took notes. He highlighted key points, wrote down memorable quotes, and jotted down practical tips. His notebooks were filled with information that he could revisit whenever needed. After completing a book, course, or workshop, Oliver created concise summaries of the key takeaways. These summaries served as quick reference guides, making it easy for him to refresh his memory on important concepts. Oliver started a journal where he wrote about his personal growth journey. In this journal, he recorded his thoughts, reflections, and the challenges he faced. It became a space for him to express his emotions and celebrate his achievements. As part of his journaling practice, Oliver set specific goals and tracked his progress toward them. He used a simple goal-setting framework, outlining his objectives, the steps needed to achieve them, and deadlines for completion. Periodically, Oliver reviewed his notes, summaries, and journal entries. This practice helped him connect the dots between various pieces of knowledge and see the progress he had made over time. He also reflected on how his mindset had evolved. Oliver didn't keep his learnings to himself. He shared insights and knowledge with his support group, mentor, and even on online forums. By teaching others, he solidified his own understanding and contributed to the growth of those around him. As Oliver documented his journey, he noticed patterns and trends in his decision-making and behavior. If he identified areas where he could improve, he adjusted his strategies accordingly. The journal served as a tool for self-correction and growth. One of the most significant benefits of this practice was that it reinforced Oliver's learning. Writing down information and reflecting on his experiences allowed him to internalize the knowledge he had acquired. It also provided a sense of clarity and direction on his path to overcoming poverty. Became a testament to Oliver's commitment to his journey. It was a record of his determination, setbacks, and triumphs. Each entry was a reminder of how far he had come and a guide for the steps he needed to take next. It was a living document that chronicled not only his journey but also his transformation into a more empowered and knowledgeable individual. In the 10th and final step of his remarkable journey, Oliver embraced the power of critical thinking. He understood that simply accumulating knowledge was not enough. He needed the ability to evaluate information and make informed decisions. This step, titled The Mindset of Discernment, was about developing the critical thinking skills essential for his path to overcome poverty. Oliver realized that critical thinking would empower him to navigate complex financial decisions, assess opportunities, and avoid pitfalls. Here's how he approached this pivotal step. Oliver learned to question his own assumptions and the information he encountered. He asked probing questions like, "What evidence supports this claim, and what biases might be influencing my thinking?" He became discerning about the sources of information he relied on. He checked for credibility, bias, and potential conflicts of interest. Whether it was a financial news article or advice from a mentor, Oliver assessed the reliability of the source. Oliver understood that issues related to poverty and finance often had multiple sides. He sought out diverse viewpoints and considered alternative perspectives before forming opinions or making decisions. As part of his financial literacy journey, Oliver developed the ability to analyze financial data. He could assess the potential risks and rewards of different investment opportunities and financial decisions. Oliver recognized the role emotions could play in decision-making. He learned techniques to manage emotions like fear and greed, which could cloud judgment in financial matters. Oliver actively sought feedback from mentors, peers, and experts. He welcomed constructive criticism and used it as an opportunity to refine his thinking and improve his decision-making. In practical situations, Oliver applied critical thinking to evaluate job offers, investment opportunities, and financial strategies. He made decisions based on evidence and thoughtful analysis rather than impulsivity. After making decisions, Oliver reflected on their outcomes. Whether a decision led to success or posed challenges, he considered what he could learn from the experience and how he could apply that learning in the future. Oliver also shared his critical thinking skills with others, especially within his support groups and mentorship relationships. He believed that empowering others to think critically was a way to create a ripple effect of positive change. Oliver's journey had transformed him into a critical thinker, a skill that served him not only in financial matters but also in all aspects of his life. He knew that critical thinking was a lifelong endeavor, and he was committed to continually honing this skill to adapt to changing circumstances and challenges. The mindset of discernment was the final piece of the puzzle in Oliver's journey. With critical thinking as his guide, he was not only equipped with knowledge but also the ability to wield that knowledge effectively. It was a fitting culmination of his journey to overcome poverty, a testament to his determination, growth, and empowerment.